Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Flow Show, no filter. Back for another Tuesday. Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. What is up with everybody? But before I get in this, man, I told y'all this Trump pardon and Diddy situation is like Michael Myers. It won't die. But we're going to get into all the truth. TMZ is saying Trump is going to pardon Diddy this week, possibly by Friday. I'm about to break all that down. But before I get into it, let me cover my ass. No Diddy. The thoughts, views, and opinions shared on the Flow Show, no filter, are for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional. I am just good. What's up? C Tuck, what's up, bro? T Tuck says, good morning, Flow and crew. Make sure y'all like the live as y'all enter, please. And thank you in advance. Y'all, this news keep newsing. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard this mess. See, we're gonna get into it, Rachel. TMZ is reporting that Trump could pardon Diddy this week, no later than Friday. And I call him TM Sleazy for a reason, because I don't believe it. But one thing about the Flow Show, no filter, and this is why y'all come here. We're going to go over the article about what TMZ talking about pardoning Diddy. But there's an article also that is all bullshit. And I ain't seen nobody reporting the article that's saying that's all bullshit. I'm gonna give you both sides. I don't believe the shit, but it's back to what I said yesterday. I believe Diddy is trying, and his legal team is trying to paint the narrative so they can put pressure on Trump to pardon his ass. Crazy. But don't worry, y'all. We're gonna break it all down. We're gonna get to the middle. If y'all, I think this is bullshit more than C Tuck. Good morning, everybody. Everybody, like, I think this is bullshit. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm with you, Big. I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all that this whole Trump and Diddy pardon, they are using this as a tool at this point. They are using this as a tool at this point. It's all bullshit to me. But it keeps people from talking about the Epstein files. It keeps people from talking about the No Kings protests. It keeps people talking about this $100 for bread and thousands of dollars for little bitty ass grocery. You got a little bitty ass grocery cart. If you fill that grocery cart up halfway, you done spent $200-300. So as long as they can keep throwing around a little Mohawk Diddy big head ass and get us all up in arms talking about this pardon, they are using it as a freaking tool. Trust me on this one. Every time you look around, here comes some shit about pardoning Diddy. Every time they want to throw our brains and our focus off what's going on. I don't believe it. So I'm sitting there, I'm laying in the bed like yesterday, and I say, Trump about to pardon Diddy. Where is this news coming from? And lo and behold, Sleazy. Don't forget the sleep. When you say TMZ, don't forget the sleep before the Z. Because they definitely are owned by Diddy because of Garagos. All because of Garagos. Oh, see, Tuck just said, don't forget about cutting the SNAP benefits right before the damn holiday season. Thank you for bringing that up, C Tuck. It's people who don't have their food stamps loaded on their card for November. I don't know what the hell this administration is doing at this point. But with all this freaking money floating around, with all this money they got, why are we not making sure that people who are living in basically borderline like poverty, why are we not making sure that they have their benefits? It's November. It's literally Thanksgiving month. People plan and get their Thanksgiving groceries first week of the month so they can get ready. But for some reason, we can't figure out how to keep the food stamp money flowing. Thank you for bringing that up, C-Tuck. This Diddy pardon is nothing but a distraction. But we're going to have to break down TMZ's article. I don't know everything. I know a lot, but I don't know everything. So we're going to break down the article and see what y'all think about it. I think it's bullshit. I think it is just a distraction, and not only a distraction, but also a way to keep people talking about other shit, and a way for Diddy and his legal team to kind of put some pressure, put fillers out there, and see if Diddy could get his ass, if he can get out of prison. So without further ado, remember, I got both articles. This is the Flow Show No Filter, so I did some digging. I found a legitimate article that says this is bullshit. But we're going to get into that after we go through TM Sleazy's situation. Let's get into this TMZ shit. TMZ a motherfucker, bro. They are a motherfucker, ain't they? TMZ should just be called TMP, as in TMP Diddy. TMPZ. TM Sleazy. So I'm gonna get right into it. I don't want to. Hey, look, no long ass intro, because this shit, I told y'all, this shit is like Michael Myers. Just when you think this Trump and Diddy pardon story is like Michael Myers, you think he dead, you think he drowned, you think they finally killed him. Next thing you know, this fucker comes some lifting up out of the fucking water, chasing people again, and you like, man, I thought he was dead. That's this damn Trump story on this fucking Taco Tuesday. So can somebody I want some tacos today, y'all. Let's get something going in the chat. We doing a taco fun today. Who gonna give me some taco? I got a good taste of some taco. I had a rough, last week was kind of rough. This week looking a little better. I'm on some good tacos. So first one to give me a taco is gonna be the listener of the day. Mohawk Diddy definitely has 9 lives, Melissa, and he on like number 7 right now. Close to number 8. I'm just sick of his ass. So let's get into this TM Sleazy article. This Taco Tuesday. Remember, shout out to my man. So the listener of the day is Tracy, coming through with the first super chat of the day. Tracy, you're the listener of the day, or actually the viewer of the day, because you on the video version. Tracy ain't waiting for the audio version. She come video. She come sit with your boy Flo at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. Tracy got my back. Okay. Here they coming through. They want me to have some tacos. So thank you for the $9.99, $10. Holla, 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 Tracy. I appreciate it. Steph coming through. Thank you for the $4.99, $5 holla. Here you go, Flo. Taco Tuesdays. Love y'all. You know we love our Taco Tuesdays. Thank you so much. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Miss Sweet too. Filling my belly up. Thank you for the $10 holla. Miss Sweet Tooth said, fill your belly up. And like I said, thank you, Steph, for the $4.99, $5 holla. But extra special shout out, because it's so much goes into this video version. I always got to make sure I show my love to my audio people, because they are the ones who made this possible. If the audio version would have never took off, I would have never even started a video version. So I always got to give special love to all my audio listeners. And one thing about my audio listeners, they will contact me and they'll say, Flo, I didn't see the latest episodes. Did you upload it? Or they'll say, Flo, you still got an old commercial running where you said that the exclusive episodes will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I changed it to just Wednesday and forgot. And one thing about it, I just have to let y'all know, all my Apple and Spotify, y'all hold this show down. And don't ever hesitate. If it's an episode, because I upload, sometimes something will have me where I can't upload immediately, but I try to have this thing uploaded. I try to have this thing uploaded. I try to have this thing uploaded right after the audio version, right after the show. So normally it should be uploaded by 10 o'clock. Every now and then I have a little something that throws me off. But if it's not uploaded Monday through Friday, or if you have any issue like the rest of my listeners on Apple and Spotify, do not hesitate to hit me up. I'm not one of those people that get upset when my people check behind me or say something ain't right or ask. I appreciate it. So I love and appreciate everybody out there who hits me up if they say like, oh, I don't see today's episode or anything like that, because it helps me out, because I know y'all got my back. So I just wanted to reiterate that and let everybody know, you don't have to feel shy or bad about messaging me like I'm gonna get mad or upset because you letting me know something ain't right. I appreciate it. So let's go ahead. I just had to get that announcement out there because they hold me down so much, y'all. I appreciate it. Big R coming through. Oh, I'm about to be tacoing it up today. 1999 super sticker. I call that a $20 holla. And I call it a $20 holla because it's only 1 penny from a 20. So it's a holla. It's only a holla away. But thank you, Big R. I love my big mama. Big R coming through with the $20 super sticker. So anyway, let's continue to TM Sleazy coming through talking about they about to pardon Diddy this week. I saw this and I said, oh yeah, we got some shit to talk about tomorrow. But mind you, before we even get into this article, remember TMZ is also the same publication that said Diddy was about to get time served. A lot of people don't forget about that. Remember TMZ was pushing and saying Diddy was about to get time served and all that? Well, you see how they kind of just swept that under the rug and kept it moving. Now TMZ is saying Diddy will be out this fucking week. So let's get into this article from TMZ. TMZ says Diddy, Trump considering commuting sentence this week. And what all this, fuck all this word salad, commuting sentence this week. Why y'all trying to use all these different words? Why you should want to say pardon? Trump considering commuting sentence this week. Donald Trump is considering commuting Diddy's sentence as early as this week. And you know, I ain't gonna lie. I had to look up what the fuck commuting. I'm like, what type of fancy shit they trying to say now? Talking about. I saw that come through my phone. I'm like, Trump considering commuting Diddy's sentence. What the fuck do that mean? Commuting. I know what commuting means. So when I put commuting with sentence, I'm like, wait a minute. So let's get into it. Donald Trump is considering commuting Diddy's sentence as early as this week, according to a high-ranking White House official. According to our source, the president is facilitating on a commutation. We're told some of the White House staff are urging Trump not to commute the sentence. But our source states the obvious. Trump will do what he wants. And we're told Trump could set Diddy free as early as this week. And then they got this picture of Trump and Diddy kicking it when they were some little young fucks. So Diddy is serving a 50-month prison sentence for violating the Mann Act. He served 13 months, and with credit, he could get out in around 2 years. But none of that matters if Trump commutes his sentence. What are they? And now they're gonna wear it out. Okay, we know you using a different word. You're not gonna say pardon. Now you come up with this commute shit. But now you're gonna say commute 30 times in the article. But none of this matters if Trump commutes his sentence. Using all these riddle ass words. As you know, Trump commuted the sentence of former Congressman George Santos last Friday. We know almost immediately after Diddy was sentenced earlier this month, his legal team was in touch with the high-ranking White House official who has the ear of the president regarding a commutation or pardon. Just days later, Trump told the media he was aware of the ask, meaning he was aware that Diddy asked about, getting pardoned. Diddy fell out of Trump's graces when he supported Biden in 2020, but Trump did not slam the door shut on showing Diddy mercy. We're told it's now squarely on the table. TMZ. Of course, y'all would be the ones to break that Trump about to do this shit. Like Big R said, let's go to the chat. Let's go to the chat for a minute and see what the chat's saying. Big R just said, yeah, TMZ talk nothing but spit. They just want people to go crazy out there. They are instigators. Angie, I think I saw Angie say something, one of our Angies. Or is that Steph? No. Yeah, so TMZ trying to pull a fast one. And I don't like it. They are trying to put the word out there. And this is all behind Garagos. Or I like to call him Garrett Gross. Because he gross. The way he moves, he just gross. What is it? Mark Garrett Gross. We got a nickname for everybody on this show. So Mark Garrett Gross is he has a hidden agenda. And it ain't really hidden. It's not really a hidden agenda. It's just an agenda. And that is to put out as much false narratives out there about Trump pardoning Diddy to the point where Trump might actually either feel like he has to do it, or public pressure or corporate pressure behind the scenes might press. But we not falling for it. Like Desi said, TMZ just looking to fill in the gaps, running out of stories. What the fuck do we have here, y'all? What is going on? Where you at, MAGA? Because even if this bullshit, even if it is a bullshit story, if I was in MAGA, I wouldn't even let Trump and the administration even get away with even letting these rumors fester. I would be on his ass so bad. I feel like MAGA y'all getting a little soft. Trump was supposed to come clean the swamp. Trump was supposed to release the Epstein files or the Epstein list. And since we're talking about Diddy, remember Trump was supposed to release the Diddy list. Now we go from releasing the Diddy list to possibly pardoning Diddy. Y'all letting him get away with this, even being in the news cycle. Do our words not mean anything? How the hell could he go from telling us he's gonna release the Epstein list and his administration, and he's gonna release the Diddy list, and not only does he not do either, but on top of that, not only is he not gonna release the Diddy list, but they floating around rumors about him pardoning Diddy. Oh, they're playing in y'all face. I ain't gonna say us. I'm gonna say y'all face. He ain't playing in my face. But to let him get away with that, to let him get away with not only not releasing the list, but pardoning him after the conviction. And on top of that, he was convicted for the lesser charges. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. This is unbelievable. And I just sit back, like I said, I just sit back and be like, damn, y'all gonna let him get away with this? Is this how the world works? That's like me coming on here talking about the Flow Show No Filter, truth telling podcast, and I just come on here lying all day long. Lie. Just come on this bitch lying. From 8:30, the first lie come out my mouth till we leave the show at around 9:30. Just all lies. Why? Because apparently in this world, you can just say whatever. You can say whatever the hell you want to say. You don't have to. Apparently you don't have to keep your word in this fucking society. That's how I feel. I feel like if somebody like Trump could tell us all this stuff he's gonna do with the Epstein and the Diddy list, and he go from not only do he not give us the Diddy list to having rumors floating around that he pardoning him, it should be so much backlash just from the rumor. Trump should have to come out and be like, y'all, he should be able to come out of his own mouth and tell us, y'all, that shit ain't true. It's too much heat going on, but it ain't enough heat for me. I don't even like that we let them play with us like this. I don't. Y'all should be doing y'all should be doing the same thing that the chat is doing. Y'all should be doing the same thing that chat is doing to Tune. That's what y'all should be doing. That's what y'all should be doing to Trump for even letting these rumors Float around. Good morning, Shauna. Shauna coming in here spreading the heart finger, spreading the love. Thank you so much, Shauna, for spreading and bringing the love to the Flow Show No Filter every day live on YouTube, 8:30 a.m. And you can also definitely catch us on Apple and Spotify and all the major podcast platforms 24/7. Just look us up. We got like almost 300 episodes. We not fucking around. In other words, here at the Flow Show No Filter, we don't fuck around. We're going to be at 300 episodes. And matter of fact, y'all know we got the anniversary coming up in a couple of weeks. What is it? Shit, a week away. A little bit more than a week away. We got our anniversary. October 30th was the day when we went on this journey together. Island says, hey, Shauna. Ain't nothing like the chat cooking tomb ass. Let's see. Daddy say Flo. I think Epstein list will be altered depending on what Virginia books reveal. I agree with you, Desi. I agree. They're gonna alter this. They're gonna alter the hell out of it. Toom is getting cooked. Let me get Toom a little play. Toom says Diddy is gonna be putting straightening on a lot of people. I can't wait to see. It's gonna be a movie. Check out Toom got a profile pic, y'all. Check out Toom's profile pic. Y'all didn't tell me Toom came with the profile pic like everybody else. You know, we've been wanting everybody to have a profile pic, even the trolls. We want our trolls to even have a profile pic. We want to see everybody. Tara said, I'm sure it's fake. And make sure y'all like. Hey, look, before you come through the door, make sure y'all like. If you ain't like the live, go like it right quick. Go like the live. We cooking today. Go like the live, y'all. Angie said Toom stole that pic from Google. Now, Toom, you ain't coming in here with fake profile pictures. You're not Toom. We cooking it here. But yeah, so they are this Trump. So the article comes out. TMZ, I believe they're looking for clicks and views. Now, why y'all little trolls always coming to us creators and podcasters talking about we looking for clicks and views? Why y'all don't hit TMZ with that shit? Because they obviously looking for clicks and views, coming with this late ass Trump gonna pardon Diddy this week. So when it don't happen, then what? Can we officially roast TMZ once it don't happen? Can we just roast them? Oh shit, Angie just dropped her straightening iron. Grandma Kathy be up early with us. I shout out to Grandma Kathy in Seattle. She be up at 5 a.m. 5:30. I'm gonna move the show back to 5:30 my time. So Kathy got to get up at 2:30, 3:30. I'm gonna have Kathy getting up at 3:30 a.m. catching the show. I'll be like, wake up. It's gonna be like 4 in the morning. Tahara say, shit, I get up at 5 a.m. I heard you. Shout out to all the early risers in the chat. I've always been an early riser. I'll be up at crack of dawn. Grandma Kathy said, nah, love me some Charles, but Harvey gotta go. All right, Grandma Kathy. Grandma Kathy has spoken. But you know it wouldn't be the Flow Show No Filter if I didn't have nothing to combat TMZ's fake ass news. I got another article that says that the story about Trump pardoning Diddy, it's all fake news. And this is a big publication. This ain't no fly by night publication. They are saying that this is all bullshit. And you know what we do with bullshit? We flush it down the toilet on this show. So we about to flush the Daily Mail. And you know why I like Daily Mail? Because it's a big publication, but it's not based in America. So they don't give a fuck. They're gonna tell the news. A lot of my like raw, uncut news comes from Daily Mail. Because Daily Mail are just gonna say it. They don't give a fuck. They not ABC, Fox, and all that. Daily Mail is like global. So they don't care about coming in and telling that Trump full of shit and what they done heard. Oh, sweet tooth, we was just getting good. Don't leave me waiting. Please stay with me tonight. Y'all remember Blackstreet? Don't leave me, girl. It was just getting good, Miss Sweet Tooth, but you gotta go. I understand. Because I'm about to get into the article that's telling that this TMZ shit, they are spewing propaganda and trying to create a narrative. Daily Mail reports as Miss Sweet Tooth about to leave us. But she said she will be back on replay. I got you. White House denies report Trump is considering commuting Diddy's prison sentence. I repeat, the headline of this article for those in the back and for those who are just scrolling and just listening and not listening, I had to take a pause. See, let me tell you a trick about podcasting. See, sometimes you got to pause like that because sometimes people get so hypnotized by your voice, they kind of just be listening, but they don't really be listening. And then you pause, and a person who listening but not really listening, when you pause, it's gonna make them tune in more. Because they be like, what happened? Yeah, motherfucker, that's called a pause. That's how I get you back in. That's why I'm the best at this. I know every trick in the book. Sometimes you just got to pause just to get everybody's attention again. Now, listen in. White House denies report Trump is considering commuting Diddy's prison sentence. So we got TMZ saying the White House is saying that Trump thinking about pardoning. Now we got the Daily Mail saying the White House is saying they deny that whole report. Which one is it? Which one is it? Please stay with me tonight. That's it, Rachel. That's the one. So anyway, give us that giggle. It's so natural, Tracy. I can't do it. It gotta happen on its own. I don't know how to do it on purpose. I wish I did. Angelina says, hey Toon. Angelina says, hey, Toom, share your EBT. Flo gotta eat too. Sure do. Y'all know they love to call me during the show. So I like to answer so they can see how they interrupted my thing. Hey, what's going on, Jay? You live on the podcast, brother. What's going on? Hello? Toom getting, hey, y'all eating too much. So let's get into this article. The White House slammed a report that said Donald Trump could let Sean Diddy Combs out of prison as soon as this week. Now, the Daily News is saying they have slammed. They have slammed this report. Thank you for asking, Tahara. Much better, and we're taking things a day at a time. But thank you, Tahara, for asking. But like I said, he's doing much better, and we are taking it a day at a time. But the White House, they're slamming this report. The White House slammed. A White House insider told TMZ that Trump is commuting. This is what, or commuting the sentence. Now, Trump previously suggested he would probably not pardon him, but added that Combs, let me start over. I'm not even, you know what? I'm not gonna cut none of this article out. Let me go back. Some of this stuff we already heard from the TMZ article, but they actually go over the TMZ article to go ahead and refute it. So pardon me if you already heard some of this information already. But this is what they're saying. TMZ reported. They said that TMZ reported that Trump is considering commuting Diddy's sentence. While the White House staff are advising against the move, the source said Trump will do what he wants. When reached for comment, a White House spokesperson told the Daily Mail the report was completely fraudulent. They are saying that TMZ's report is completely fraudulent. I gotta watch TMZ. They will lie. They the ones be lying for clicks and views. Y'all need to take y'all raggedy asses, and I'm talking to the trolls. Y'all should take y'all raggedy asses to TMZ and complain to them about doing stuff for clicks and views, because this story is completely for clicks and views. Ain't no fucking truth to it. And this White House staff member has said it's completely fraudulent. Going on to say there is zero truth to the TMZ report, which we would have gladly explained had they reached out before running their fake news. The president, not anonymous sources, is the final decider on pardons and commutations. What do y'all think? Which article do y'all believe? Do y'all believe the Daily Mail, which is a UK overseas publication who has no reason? They have no dog in this fight. Or do y'all believe TM Sleazy talking about Diddy about to get pardoned by Trump, running some story that they are saying is completely fraudulent? And when I say they, I'm talking about the Daily Mail. Now, Trump had previously suggested he would probably not pardon him, but added that Combs' acquittal on numerous sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy charges meant he was essentially sort of half innocent. Speaking to Newsmax in August, Trump ultimately said it was more likely a no, but noted the interesting situation the rapper had found himself in. Well, he was essentially sort of half innocent. I don't know what they do that he's still in jail or something. He was celebrating a victory, but I guess it wasn't a good victory. Trump said. The president then detailed his past relationship with Combs, as both are not native New Yorkers who became famous. I was very friendly with him, got along with him great, seemed like a nice guy, didn't know him well, but he ended up being mean once I started to run. I looked at what's happening and determined if I want to do a pardon. He used to really like me. However, in previous filings, the rapper's legal team claimed that his conviction shouldn't stand, and we all went through all that. They just going over the fact that Diddy's legal team made numerous motions talking about Diddy shouldn't be convicted of the prostitution. Remember, they was trying to say that Diddy was just a pornography director, but it didn't work. Then they got another man. They got a lot of pictures with Diddy and Trump. Let me go another one. Look at Diddy and Trump. Diddy and Trump looking like one of them a freaky ass Rush Hour movie. It's the new Rush Hour. It ain't Chris Tucker and oh boy, it's Diddy and Trump. Rush Hour 5. We trying to hurry up and get to this baby oil. It's rush hour traffic. Damn, not Toom, an engineer. Man, Toom is everything. Today, Toom is an engineer. Congratulations, Toom. When did you become an engineer? Was that after you got the Nobel Peace Prize or before? Then they say, yeah, Flo, the pedo pair. Yeah, Rush Hour 5, the pedo pair. Y'all, hey, look, man, in a minute. Hey, look. Hey, you funny. Tush Hour. Somebody said Tush Hour. Somebody said it's Tush Hour. Well, for real though, don't this look like one of those little movies, one of those little like action movies where they always use like a black dude and a white dude? Somebody said Tush Hour. Y'all the Trumpers gonna be mad at me today. I'm independent. I be getting tired of one day the Democrats mad at me, the next day the Republicans mad at me. They be mad like I'm on one side. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm independent. So don't be getting fucking mad at me. I don't trust none of them motherfuckers, to be honest. So today, the Republicans probably gonna be mad at me. Tomorrow, the Democrats gonna be mad at me. That's how I know I'm right where I need to be, right down the fucking middle. Like when I used to play golf. Y'all didn't know I was a college golf star. I done done it all. Let me go into the chat. Let's see. Let's chill in the chat. For the next couple minutes, I'm about to chill in the chat and see what they're talking about. Let's see. Well, let's chill in the chat for a second. I see a lot of people laughing. Hey, Steph said, Flo, you have always been real about where you stand. I'm never mad at you. I appreciate that, Steph. Yeah, because I just try to be fair. I think the way for me to accurately do my job is to be fair. I don't think you can do what I do and be on one side or the other exclusively, because then it takes away from, then you bias. I'm not biased. If the Republicans say some good shit, I'm gonna be like, I'll rock with what they saying. If the Democrats say some good shit, I'm gonna rock with them. If they say some bullshit, I'm gonna call them out. So I feel like that's in my position. I feel like that's the better way to be. So what are you engineering, Tune? Tracy said engineer shit. It ain't real hard though. Y'all silly. Tune, you gonna be there? You gonna go to the you gonna go to the prison and when Diddy walk out the door? It sounds like you're planning on it. I expect to see you there, Tune. Don't be doing all this chatting and like I went to New York to go see the for the trial a couple times. So now, Tune, don't do all this chatting and you ain't gonna be out there waiting for Diddy with open arms when he do get out. I expect Tune to be right there. When they show Diddy leave that prison, whenever that is, I expect to see Tune out there. I'm gonna be like, I don't see Tune. Where is Tune? Tune's supposed to be out there waiting on his boy Diddy. So hopefully, Tune, you ain't just in the chat talking. Hopefully, when he get released, you will be out there and welcome him with open arms as they let his ass go. So let's continue in this article. Let's go. I'm not gonna read the information that we already know. I just want to get to the part where they keep saying that the article is bullshit. So basically, we got two sides of the coin. We got some people saying and when I say some people, I'm talking about TMZ saying they have high-ranking White House officials who have said that Diddy will get a pardon from Trump. And they're saying that they heard that from some White House officials. But then we got the Daily Mail saying they heard from White House officials that shit is bullshit. But what I'm saying is, I don't like the fact that Trump is even allowed to let this shit fester. All Trump got to do is come out and say, I'm not pardoning Diddy, kill that noise. Instead of sitting back in the shadows and letting this shit just be a running distraction, because that's what they're doing. And that's what I don't like about it. Enigma. Let me go back to Enigma. It looked like Enigma was going in the chat. Hold on, Enigma. What you done said? Enigma said Diddy is fried, cooked, steamed, and done. Whenever he come out. I hear you, Miss Enigma. Shout out to the profile pic too. I'm loving all y'all profile pics. That's what I'm talking about. My whole chat. One thing about y'all gonna listen. We had that one day talking about everybody having a profile pic. Now I look in the chat. Every single, except Enoch. Enoch, we're gonna need a profile pic because everybody else got their profile pic. Enoch. Come through, Enoch. Don't do us like that. We your family. But I'm looking at every single person, everybody else in this chat and on this live has their profile pic. So Enoch, we're gonna be waiting on you. But shout out to everybody who put their profile pic. Even Tune, man. Shout out to you, Tune, for coming with a profile pic, man. I gotta give you your flowers. You came with a profile pic. So, who are we to believe? Put a 1 in the chat if you don't think Trump will pardon Diddy. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Trump will pardon Diddy. Let's do a little ghetto poll right now. We're doing a little ghetto poll right now. One in the chat if you think Enoch, you have nice pictures. Everybody tell Enoch that they have nice pictures. Don't be like that. I'm certain you got nice pictures. But take your time. There's no rush, Enoch. I just appreciate that you're here, you're participating and engaging. And then hopefully one day you'll come across that picture that you'll feel comfortable with putting up. You got to do it on your time. Let's see, 11111. That's why I like to see all these one. Oh, Enigma was kicked out. Why was you kicked out, Enigma? Don't be kicking out my girl, Enigma. What's wrong with the YouTube? Enoch, Melissa on your ass. Melissa, Enoch, we need that profile, baby. See, Touch that he gonna say 3 because I hope he ain't dumb enough to do it. But take your time, Enoch. We're not rushing you. See how Desi, she got her fly profile pic, got her shades on, got the nature in the background, smiling, looking good. But she say, take your time, Enoch. Desi say it ain't easy finding a profile pic like this. Desi say, take your time. Everybody ain't got the profile pic with the shades and nature in the background. Looking like peace. Desi's profile picture look like peace. Tara said, Enoch, come with a good picture. We all support Enoch. See, look at all the love, Enoch. You don't even have to worry about this chat. Just come with a picture. Okay. Next, Enoch said, next time I put my profile picture. Thank you, Enoch. We appreciate that. That will make it where everybody has a profile pic, and we all get to see who everybody is. Oh, we got some more. We got some more Diddy trolls in here. Well, whoop-de-doo. We got another Diddy troll. Whoop-de-doo. like Young Thug say. We got another Diddy troll in the chat. Whoop-de-doo. What is it? Here we go. So let me go back to my notes here. I know it's always more shit that I wanted to talk about. So let me go back to my notes and see what we got here. Oh, there we go. I knew it was something. Diddy filed his. Oh shit. No. Hold up. That's why I always got to check my notes because I always forget some shit. Lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs filed their notice of appeal yesterday. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all knew that. Somebody said, so Toom has 2 accounts. Angelina said, so Toom has 2 accounts. So put a 1 in the chat if you knew that already. And that's going to be our new thing, too. To go along with our eye roll, we're going to just start. So it'll go a little something like this. Lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs filed their notice of appeal yesterday. Well, whoop-de-doo. Well, whoop-de-doo. So they are appealing his final judgment and his 50-month prison sentence to the Second Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals, which covers the Southern District of New York. Well, I hope that appeal goes about literally nowhere. I hope that appeal goes literally Nowhere. Fuck Diddy at this point. Hey, what y'all be cracking up? I swear we had the most laughing emojis in our chat than any chat. I don't even know what y'all laughing about half the time. Appeal for what? What a waste of his money. Yeah. Oh, them lawyers they making some money, ain't they, y'all? Them Diddy lawyers. They like, sure, yeah, we ready for appeal. We gonna keep this money train chewing. Choo choo. Let's take all of Diddy's money. They are cleaning Diddy's account out between them kids and them lawyers. I would love to see how much money Diddy done. I would love to see how much money Diddy has shelled out in the last couple years to the attorneys and them kids. Oh shit, Toom got Notorious Teddy says it's going someone because you don't like Diddy and you don't even know Diddy. What is this language you speak of? What is this language you are speaking, Notorious Teddy? I want to respond, but I can't put that sentence together to save my life. What are you trying to say, bro? Can you chat GPT? Can you put that sentence in chat GPT and say, hey, chat GPT, can you put this in English for me so Flo can understand what I'm saying so he can respond to my statement? Because I am trying to figure out what is this language you are speaking. Oh, Andrew Cut said it's called male truck driver. Oh, so you got Mandarin, you got Spanish, English, and then you got male truck driver. I get it. I get it. Steph says she dead. Come back alive. Come back alive. You know I'm gonna have y'all rolling, but we need you. We need you here. What would this chat be without Toom? Toom, this chat wouldn't be the same without you, man. Stop all that cat broke. Talk, you guys. You know Diddy is not broke. Did he got plenty of money? Ain't nobody said he broke. We just saying he's spending a lot of money. Damn, somebody, hey, look, Toom got Diddy back. One thing I can say about Toom, he got Diddy's back. No Diddy. Who hate Diddy? Listen, I hate anybody that beat the fuck out of women and play people. It ain't just Diddy. Any guy who's 50 some years old that I see on camera beating the fuck out of an 80-pound woman, I'm not gonna like that motherfucker. Why y'all think it just gotta be Diddy? Why y'all think it just gotta be Diddy? Any guy who was 50 years old and on 4K camera beating the crap out of an 80-pound woman, I'm not gonna respect that man. Quit making it like it's just Diddy. That's any guy. You could put any guy in that situation, and I'm not gonna respect it. Not just Diddy. This is any guy. This would be you, Notorious Teddy. If I see you beating hell women, I'm not gonna respect you. So quit. We don't have to just make it Diddy. I'm talking to you. If I see you do what they showed Diddy doing to little bitty women, throwing vases at her and all type of shit, I'm not gonna respect it. So don't just act like I don't like Diddy. I'm saying I don't like anybody that do that. So if you do that, I don't like you. It ain't gotta just be Diddy. It ain't gotta just be Diddy. It's any one of you motherfuckers who think y'all can just beat the hell out of women and take advantage of people and destroy people's careers. I don't like none of you. So let's make it clear. Let's stop making it like it's just about Diddy. This about any of y'all doing this shit. Steph said, that's why we love you, Flo. Yeah, it ain't about no damn. Y'all the ones caught up on Diddy. I'm talking to you, the one asking the question. If I see you on 4K beating the hell out of a woman, I don't like or respect you. That's what you got to understand. It's deeper than Diddy. And I'm just the type that's going to tell you straight to your face. And what happens next, happens next. But you going to know where I'm coming from. That's why this is the Flow Show No Filter. Every day at 8:30 a.m. Fire said, Flo, don't respond to unseasoned members. He doesn't know what you about. He's not worth a response, Flo. Fire Glory. Check his ass, Fire Glory. And on that note, let's get the hell out of here and get ready for tomorrow. Hey, join the channel because tomorrow is members only. And I'm about to go off on this Trump Diddy shit. Tomorrow, I'm going to say some stuff I couldn't say today because of the YouTube airwaves. But tomorrow, members only. Make sure you join. Up under here where you see, you're going to see subscribe button and a join button. Click the join button. If you click the join button, you will be in our Wednesday members only episode, which is tomorrow, which is every Wednesday, pretty much. Sometimes we skip, but make sure you join the channel. Also, if you want to continue to support your boy, I'm gonna put the Buzzsprout link in there. I'm gonna put it in the chat. You can support me through Buzzsprout or you can support me through YouTube. Whichever one is up to you. But like once again, I appreciate all of y'all, all my Apple, Spotify, all my YouTubers, all my members, all my subscribers. Y'all help the bills get paid. Y'all don't understand the fact that I continue to get subscribers. It allows me to continue to bring y'all this fire ass Flow Show, No Filter show that we wake up every morning and we chop it up with each other about whatever fuck going on, whatever we need to talk about. And let's spread love to everybody and get the hell out of here and get ready for tomorrow's members only. The members only. It's for members only tomorrow, y'all. So make sure y'all join. Either subscribe to the Buzzsprout for $3, or you can go up to $20. It's up to you. I ain't gonna tell you gotta do $3. You can do $20. I love it. But you can either subscribe or become a subscriber on Buzzsprout. You will get the audio versions of all the exclusive content, like tomorrow's episode. Or if you want the video version, screw that and join the YouTube. Join my YouTube channel. Become a member, not just a subscriber. Become a paid member, and we will be kicking it on Wednesdays together. So tomorrow, I look forward to seeing and kicking it with all the members. We have our little family meeting. Yeah, that's because you're a real man. Flo, abusers can kick rocks for sure. Fuck abusers. So let's get that. Let's get all that in Tracy say love my green fam. We love you, Flo. Love you too, Tracy. Everybody's name who's in green is a member already. If your name is not in green, that means you're not a member yet. If you could become a member, I look forward to you. If not, you don't have to become a member. I appreciate you just liking, engaging, and telling motherfuckers who got the best podcast online. Your boy Flo. And other than that, let's get our mouse in the chat. Let's get the fuck out of here. Angie says Flo is a real man. Toom, Andre, and Terry are not. Sorry, Toom, Andre, and Terry. You get no love today. Tracy says I'm out. Angie says Toom, Andre, and Terry Aren't man. Damn, all these trolls are just so successful. Andre say, I'm in the music industry. I make my own money. All these trolls just, they make so much money, man. C Tuck says, I'll have a safe and wonderful day, everybody. Love you too, Angie. Angie says, love you, Flo, but I'm out. I think that might be. Oh, yeah. C Tuck is a real man too, y'all. Let's not forget C Tuck. C Tuck is a real man too. And oh, by the way, and C Tuck, I'll be calling you hopefully before you go to, I don't know if you're working today, but before noon. See, Tuck, I'll be calling you before noon, giving you the update. Everything all good. We just didn't get to talk yesterday. We was playing phone tag. But I will hit you up before noon, see Tuck. Other than that, y'all, let's get the fuck out of here. Another great show in the books. As always, I love y'all. I love y'all. You know I love y'all. You know I love y'all. But I'm